It is really necessary to wash meat before cooking. A very warm welcome to the channel. Today, we are going to be looking at how to wash meat before cooking. If you are new to this channel, my name is Iyamikash. Don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share this video. So guys, this is my meat and I'm using goat's meat as an example in today's video. You can see full of flesh and I got this for 50 euro. So I will set it aside and we start with my method of washing my meat. In the bowl, I have some cold water and I'm adding in hot water. So I test the hotness of the water and it shouldn't be too hot. Now I'll go in with about 1 cup of white vinegar. So I divide the water into two because the meat, I'm going to divide it into two. Now I start dropping half of the meat in one bowl and then pour the other half of the water in another bowl containing meat. So did you know that the meat, the chicken, and the turkeys that sometimes we buy from the shops are already cleaned during processing? So washing them actually sometimes isn't necessary. Do you know that? Well, I'm done with this. I am going to pour the remaining solution in this bowl and then add in more of the cold water. When soaking the meat in the water solution, please make sure that your water is not too hot. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a few more cups of cold water. So I'm going to make sure that all the meat is well soaked in the solution. And this is where my method of washing meat starts from. I'm going to soak the meat in this large bowls for a few minutes, probably like 5 to 10 minutes. So it's been 8 minutes of soaking the meat in the vinegar solution. I will start cleaning it very well. Now time to really clean it. Because of the vinegar solution that I soaked the meat in, scraping the skin of the meat becomes very easy. And as you can see, it is not too dark. So when you compare the skin of this goat's meat to the ones that to the one that you have slaughtered in your homes and about to clean it, you would know that this is already clean. I told you earlier on that most meat and poultry are clean when processing them before they are being sold out, especially in the Western world. However, if you're in Ghana or in Africa per se, then scraping the skin of the meat is really important. Also, you can use any acidic solutions to wash and prepare the meat, which will help fight against bacteria. It will also add some flavor and help tenderize the meat. Now I'm done with the first part of the cleaning. I'm going to throw this water away and then continue with the second part. And this part of the goat contains the head, the heart, the kidney, like most of the vital organs. Okay, so as I said, I'll continue with the cleaning process and then throw the water away. And one thing I'm so thankful about is the meat came already cut. I remember in 2020, I bought half goat's meat and it came fully. Come and see me struggling, cutting the meat into pieces. Now, the reason why I love to use vinegar in washing my meat and sometimes my vegetables is Vinegar is one of the most important ingredients in preserving food. And did you know that many canned foods, many canned recipes, sauces, and marinades uses vinegar in preserving them? So this is what I'm having now, but I am not done yet. I'm going to set it aside and fill the bowls with cold water. Now add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt to it. Adding salt at this stage is really not important, but it is going to help preserve the meat very well and also add some flavor to the meat. Also, rinsing the meat with cold water helps to preserve the texture of the meat. So it's time to preserve the meat because the washing process is okay now. But before preserving the meat, I have to cut them into pieces. So I start to cut them into the desired sizes that I want. Then I return them back to the cold water. So let's enter the classroom for a short period of time to learn the importance of using vinegar. The acidity in vinegar helps inhibit the growth of microorganisms in food, hence preventing the food from spoiling. So whenever you want to wash your meat and your foodstuffs, make sure to use some white distilled vinegar. And also when you're done washing your vegetables and your meat, with the vinegar solution, do not forget to rinse it with some cold water because it helps preserve the texture of it. So here I put them on a baking rag to drain the excess water and also let it air dry for a few minutes before packaging them. You can as well use a paper towel to dry them. So I'm using rubber to package them and then I'll put them in the refrigerator and be taking them one after the other to prepare my stews, my soups, and also to fry some. I hope this video is helpful. If it is, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up and also share it out to your family and friends. I hope to see you around next time for another great recipe. Till then, always remember to do everything in love. And whenever you think food, think yummy cash. Chew!